Hey everyone, I'm King. Welcome back to kingspade channel. So I have been collecting the ROX materials to upgrade my shadow equipment to level 7. The ROX celestial bow, mostly from events. The previous event does give a lot of ROX. I got a lot of it, especially during the midsummer vacation event. But that is not enough to upgrade the shadow equipment to level 7. So for me, the main source that I have been getting the ROX is from the guild store NPC. You can get 2 ROX boxes. With each one you can get 20 ROX items. So 2 boxes are 40 items, but you can only claim this box weekly. So every week you can get 40 ROX from the guild store. I did buy the ROX at the exchange center. Whenever there's a quest like this, event quest to ask you to spend crystals at the exchange center, I will buy the ROX. And so after all of that, here we are. I still need about 22 ROX, and for that I can't wait any more longer. So I will just going to buy it at the exchange center. That costs about 200,000 crystals. That is a lot, but I'm feeling lucky today, so I'm going to try to get this shadow equipment level upgrade. But later on, I find that you can actually get the ROX at the WOC store NPC. I totally forgot about this. I did this before, getting the ROX in here. If I just remember this few minutes earlier, I don't have to buy the ROX at the exchange center, and it will save me 200,000 crystals. The WOC had just ended, and this store is still open for a limited period of time. So before this store is closed, go to this NPC and exchange your betting coins for something that you want. Alright, now that I have enough ROX, you can increase the success chance with the blessing mark. I don't have enough blessing mark, but also I don't want to take risk, so I need the blessing mark to increase the success chance. The blessing mark, one way to get it is from the infinite showdown, and I didn't do infinite showdown for a long time. Also, not that I can do it now and get a lot of it, right? Luckily, it can be sold at the exchange center, and I'm just going to buy it instead. It costs over 100,000 crystals. I'm just going to go ahead and buy it. Alright, after all that, the next thing is the guild contribution medal. It needs 400 medals, but I only have 200. I am honestly disappointed at this point because I was eager to try upgrade the shadow equipment like now, but I don't have enough guild contribution. After some checking, luckily I have these Otherworld Gate boxes that I got from doing the guild Otherworld Gate that the guild leader distributed to the members, of course, and I have never used it. Inside there is a bunch of items for the shadow equipment, and one of it is the guild contribution. Getting these items are all in random, but the guild contribution has 65% chance to get, so definitely a high chance to get the guild contribution. So let's open it and see how many guild contribution I can get. Oh, I got over 1000 guild contribution. I just need 200, but that's okay. We can use it to increase the shadow equipment stat if I successfully upgrade the shadow equipment. Alright, we have enough ROX and more than enough guild contribution. We can now have an attempt to upgrade the shadow equipment with just over 50% chance of success. So essentially it is a 50-50 chance. Alright, let's go. That is a relief. I now have shadow equipment level 7. The biggest flex is perhaps the weapon is now changed color from purple to crystals blue silver color. I'm not sure what color is this. Stat wise, I know a lot of players say that shadow equipment will be a big boost to the damage once you reach shadow equipment level 7, but I don't think a longbow weapon user will have that much of a boost on shadow equipment level 7. Because for me personally, the one thing that can boost the damage quite significantly is perhaps the detect skill on soul. It can decrease the target physical defense and damage reduction by 14%. So I think this will be significant, but it needs shadow equipment level 8. But that's alright. Let's see what we have for the shadow equipment level 7. At shadow equipment level 7, the soul, the last node is unlocked, and we have two skills can be used, the elemental trap and the S-timer skill. For elemental trap, once you use the trap skill, it then increases your element damage according to the type of trap that you use. So because I am a fire build ranger, definitely need to use the claymore trap skill to increase the fire damage by 14%. For ace tamer, it will increase the beast attack by 1.4%. So beast attack here refer not only to the falcon but also the warg or the wolf attack. Now this may seem beneficial more to the falcon build hunter and also neutral build element, but I am using the penetration build, so perhaps although the damage will not increase a lot like the falcon build, but I think it does still increase the falcon damage on the penetration side of it. So technically I can use both skills, but which one is better? That is what I'm going to test. So let's make a test. Let's test my damage without using any of the two skills. And for this test, I have not increased the stat at the inscription and pioneer yet after getting the shadow equipment level 7. I just want to know the effect of the soul skill. That is 1 minute. The DPS is about 55 million. Next, let's use the elemental trap skill. So this is a little tricky. If I put the skill in auto, the ranger will just get close to the target and use the trap, because the trap range is very small, only 3 meters. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to set the ranger to attack in fixed position, and there's no way around it. I just need to use the trap skill manually. The trap does not have to deal damage on the target for its effect to be triggered. As long as you use the trap, you can gain 14% element damage increase. The effect lasts for 15 seconds. So for every 15 seconds or so, I have to use the trap skill. That is 1 minute. The DPS is 57 million. Next, let's test it using the Ace Tamer skill. Inside this 1 minute, the DPS is 56 million, almost the same with the elemental trap skill. So final verdict, because of the hassle of using the trap skill manually to trigger the effect, although it has a slightly better DPS, I will give the win to the S7 skill. For the Falcon build Ranger, this will definitely increase the damage a lot. As a longbow fast normal attack penetration build, it increases a little damage, and I take it a little increase is good. Alright, so what do you think of the shadow equipment level 7? Is it worth it? Let me know at the comment below. That's it for this video. This time video shoutout goes to... Thank you for always supporting me and this channel. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. And also don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. And as always, happy playing. Bye bye.